Happy Friday. Welcome to Crossweird. I'm Dob. I'm here with you know who?
Me.
Who know?
Hello.
You know. Hi, everybody. TGI motherfucking F. The slug train has rolled into Trown. Choo choo. Motherfuckers. Hi, Slug. Hi, Glenn. Hi, Meat. Hi, Geekiest. Hi, Kelsey.
Hello, everyone. Don't worry about us on Fridays. We've been going on later. I would say worry about us if you haven't heard from either of us in like 2 full days, and we were scheduled to be hanging on Twitch, aka streaming. I don't know why I said it like that.
Hanging. You guys up for some Twitch hangs tonight? No, it is like hanging though, to be honest. We're just hanging with some buds. Hi, Howard.
Hey, Howard.
Happy Friday night, Howard. How was your week?
How's it going?
Hope everybody is happy. It's Friday, assuming it's Friday. Geekiest, I know it's not Friday for you, but it's Saturday.
Right. Probably not for the UK folks either, right? Yeah. 6 hours?
Yeah. No, it's definitely late. Very early Saturday.
Right.
But yeah, I guess some people might still call that Friday night. Pretty grindy and usual, but very happy Friday. That's what we want to hear.
Yeah.
Glad to see you, Howard. Always a pleasure. Hopefully everybody had a decent Friday. Anybody have anything they feel like sharing?
Yeah. What do you think?
What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
My Friday was It was not the best nor the worst Friday. I don't know. I don't know what I have to say.
Okay.
For myself.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I do know that pretty soon I'm going to have to redo my nails. I don't know if Kelsey or Bagela or Meat Daddy or who else is interested in nail stuff.
I don't know.
Whoever else is interested is
maybe
here
a lot
to
more
care.
people. Maybe yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm interested. I don't do it, but I'm still interested in it. It seems fun.
Yeah. How are you doing, Dab?
I'm doing okay. I made fried rice earlier. Right. And I just had some. Nice. And I'm feeling good. I had a drink.
Nice. Wasted.
Whoa.
Glenn, be careful what you ask for, because this could get long. Dab has...
wow. Okay.
No, I'm just saying. You have invested a lot of time and energy and effort into perfecting fried rice. It's not a simple question. Not as simple as you might think.
I mean, I'm kind of like that with a lot of things, but sure.
I know.
If I do something, I do try to do it well, I guess. Maybe not everything. I don't know. Probably most people are like that. But anyway, I have a walk, hey, Glenn. Hi, Tacho. Oh, yeah, the UV light treatment where after the... I've gone with someone before multiple times. Well, a few different people. And over the years. And they put you put your nails under the lights, right?
Tell us more.
Wow. Okay. I tell you what, I'm just going to mute. Mums, you got this.
No, it's just funny. It's adorable to hear it called a UV light treatment. But yeah, it is. It's, oh, Dab, come on. What's it like? It burns sometimes. Basically, there are certain types of gel polish that can be cured with UEV, LED or UV light. Most people use LED light at this point. But yeah, it's a certain type of polish. And you use a lamp to cure it instead of having your nails dry slowly with exposure to the air, like with normal polish. And yes, I will be using that. Do you feel like coming back? Okay.
I'm back.
I'll just mute so you have...
No. Anyway, hi, Kate. Hi, anybody else? Maybe some people lurking. Hi to all of you. Does anybody have a drink? What's everybody drinking? We'll go around the room. It's nearly 2 a.m. I don't see how that's an answer to that question, but fair enough, Glenn. Water. Water's good. I have water right now as well. With electrolytes. Good, Slug. Stay hydrated. Kelsey, did you end up making bread today? I know you were going to make bread. You said something about it yesterday. Some very interesting style of bread. Oh. Capital yep. Oh dear. Oh boy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, I hope you share photos. Maybe live blog it. Maybe video vlog it. But at least share photos. Maybe showing the progress, the process, whatever you'd like. I know I'd be interested. Mums, do you want to come back now? Can we? Can we? Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know though. Gatorade bread and Mountain Dew bread. I don't know. But I do trust Kelsey. Nope. I could barely get that out, and I retract that statement. I'm just kidding.
Honestly, Kelsey, I was reading the thread of you asking for suggestions for the Gatorade bread on Twitter, and it actually did make me feel sick. Like actually, bleh, the idea of Gatorade bread.
A little bit. Mountain Dew bread then must even be worse.
I haven't even maybe taken a second to like metabolize that information. But I'm
honestly,
stuck on Gatorade bread.
I don't want to take any amount of time to metabolize any of it, to be honest.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But Kelsey, I'm still interested in seeing it. Hi, Ella. It's
Ella.
Speaking of Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Ella. Oh, look. Glenn way more excited to see Ella than us. That's fine. It's fair.
Cool with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be more excited to see Ella than me. Yeah. Or you.
Or Glenn.
Sorry. Or Glenn. Yeah, that's true too. So we have some stuff to do today.
We do.
Some exciting stuff.
Yeah, why don't you give it a rundown?
Yeah, so basically we're doing, in a way, 2 first puzzles.
Oh.
One. Oh. Yeah. One is the first. Well, as I'm saying this, I want to like double check myself here. It's the first of the new AVCX words, right? The first full-size grid from the expanded American Values Crossword Club offering. And it's by Nora Sharp, Shannon Rapp. One and the same.
Yes.
How cool. That is such an honor. And like Deb said yesterday, no one deserves it more. Especially given how much of a like super fan Nora is of honestly like anything indie, but definitely of AVCX. So very cool. We're going to be doing that one. And then we're also going to be doing a very first puzzle. Why? I don't know why I'm saying it like that. The first puzzle ever on JoshSolves blog. JoshSolves is a regular user in here. And thank you to Nora for pointing this puzzle out. We hadn't seen it yet. And yeah, it's very exciting that Josh has started constructing again.
Yes,
I can't tell you how much it shook my world. Yeah. This is the internet, no feet. You know? You never know. Are we talking about how great Nora is? Because she is. That's exactly what we're talking about. That is exactly the thing that we were talking about.
Yes.
Hold on a second here. Okay. Okay. So those are the 2 puzzles we're going to do today, plus the New York Times We're going to make the consultation of the wheel a little shorter because it's been a long day, and 2 puzzles in addition to the New York Times is usually kind of a lot. But we wanted to do them both equally. So we're going to keep the wheel time a little short. And why don't we also get started on that same note?
Yeah. Thank you, Geekiest.
So, any words about today's puzzle? I can't really remember how Amy Lucido's puzzles skew, if they tend to be easier, harder, no real consistency. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember doing them.
Yeah, of course.
In the past, but yeah. Does anybody have any... Ooh, Rose, loved in all capital letters. That's...
No Feet also liked it, which is rare for a theme list. That's interesting. Big on themes, are you, No Feet? Slightly easier than average, but with a few tricky crossings. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to guess that this will take us maybe 16 minutes. No, No Feet, that's a really good point. Obviously, like wherever possible, you throw in like 13 meta themes and stuff. Hey, Dragon Engineer, how are you? Nice to see you. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna say 16 minutes. What would you like to guess?
Hi, Dragon Engineer. I'll say 13:41.
Nice. All right, let's get this started. I'm ready. Are you ready? You got music on, or
yeah? Let me just restart the music so it shows up on the thing. Oh, yep. Here we go. I'll be ready in just a second. Here we go.
Oh, to answer your earlier question, I am drinking a weekend beverage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like an alcoholic beverage?
No. Oh. No. I just don't drink them that often. Just a San Pellegrino.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the blood orange soda.
Delicious.
They're called. Sparkling drink. Yep. It's basically pop. All right. Will you let me know whenever you're ready?
I am ready.
All right. Say the thing and we'll get started.
Away we go.
All right. Offers a fist in a way. Not sure.
Dab?
Credit card.
No.
Oh yeah. Credit card charges essentially.
Debts?
Not sure.
I don't know.
Could try that. You like dabs?
Is that what those are called?
I don't know. Keyboard symbol is something, fort something, not sure. Soft and Japanese watch brand. Well, that's Psycho, right?
Okay.
Faint theatrically is swoon.
Oh.
Soft
Arrow.
Keyboard symbol. Okay. All right. Cool. So it's looking good. This is probably eerie. Soft. Oh, weird. Okay, deep fried. This is tonkatsu.
Tonkatsu. Oh,
yeah. What's that word? Mental goof is a
brain fart. Piano?
Yes.
What? Okay, maybe it's piano.
It's
dap. Piano.
Host.
Piano roots
is
host
something. What is this? Lead into some regrets. Alas, probably. Middle range is alto.
Yes.
Dope is pot. Speak like rasp. Is he raspy?
Sure.
This is probably strut. General on a menu is so. Tibetan ethnic group, not sure. Some pinball machines, for example. Not sure. But maybe you'll know. They come in waffle and sugar varieties, cones. Beyonce's song with the line, "I got my angel now," Halo. Irritated is not sure. Thick noodle is udon. Can't get enough of is I'm not sure. Sophia of Two Women. Not
Loren.
sure. Oh, okay. Nice. Loren. Deep Desire is a yen. Irritated is Hurdy.
Huffy?
Yeah, it's probably Huffy. Field that involves blood, sweat, and tears. Fire something, maybe?
Yeah, I don't...
Can't get enough of his adore. Some works by Goya are frescoes. Is it spelled like that, though? I don't know.
Maybe.
ATM Maker is... Oh, what's this one? I feel like you usually know that.
ATM Maker? I don't know.
Okay. ICU figures are probably nurses or some doctors.
Yeah,
or
RNs, doctors, right.
Yeah. Okay,
21.
Let's see. Small scale study for short. Nice. Nano something.
That's
test,
Osh.
Maybe? Yeah.
For short.
Most of the alphabet in Washington, D.C. Silent? What? I don't know. Something drawn by an invisible horse outside Disney's Haunted Mansion. We all know what a Disney expert I am. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. First K-pop group. This is probably BTS. I'm just gonna guess. Equinox month is September. Pans is tears apart.
Right.
Yeah, or something else too. Right. Not quite a failure is pretty bad. Nagged. Not sure. Corrupting sorts. Okay. Latest gossip in modern lingo is the T. I would guess. Terminal type is a node, right?
Yeah.
What might have been? What might have been?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Torpid is edgy. I don't know. This is Diner's neckwear is a bib. Idle, is that what it means? Toll unit at time is try idle. Sharp is maybe keen. It's bald on its face, naked something. Maybe toll unit. I'm making some guesses here. Let's see. Tendon is joint. What is that? Any obeys is Heeds. Yeah, I'm gonna guess Heeds. Cared for as some injuries is iced. Okay, that should help. Tendon. Children's character who asks herself, this is probably Alice. I should probably read it.
Any news going across?
That's probably good. Okay. Tendon. Oh, sinew.
Yeah.
It's hardly. Oh gosh, not the Dilf Chateau. Dilf. Buzz Aldrin's given name is Edwin. Is that right? I don't know. Restraint is a leash, maybe. I'm gonna guess it's Edwin.
Something boxed wine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
That's cute. Was revolting. Rebelled or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that. Okay. Recruits is hires on, maybe.
Nice.
I see. So let's say RNs. Yep. Field that involves forestry. No. Blood, sweat, and tears. Ooh, I don't know. Forensics. Oh, that's very cute.
Oh, nice.
This is Amir. Yep. Steamy period pieces are bosom busters.
What?
I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's something close to that though. It's bra busters or something. Common way to communicate at this place. Probably ASL.
ASL, sure.
Some coin ops. Okay, so it's not that. I totally made them up. made that up. Tibetan ethnic group is, I'm still not sure. Hamilton and Burr, sworn enemies, maybe? No, but it's something.
Something enemies, right?
Yeah. Popular gear retailer, probably REI. I'm guessing.
Diapers?
Something drawn.
Yeah.
What?
Keep going.
Let's
Keep
look
going.
at this. Pool class is swim aerobics. It's something aerobics.
Something aerobics, right?
Yeah.
Water.
Water. Yeah, that's what it's called. Nice. Nagged. Not sure. Steamy period diapers. Wow. Okay. Still not sure what that is.
Oh, Sherpa? What is it? Something.
It's bodice rippers, I think, actually. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I can't believe I made up bosom busters. Jeez.
What the hell is it?
Most of the alphabet in Washington, D.C. is I don't know. Nano something affirmative.
It is.
Man, corrupting sorts are bad. Bad. What is it called? Influence. Okay, no, it's not that. War
it is
down.
34.
Maybe?
Okay.
What did you have? This one?
34 down. It is probably.
Okay, got it. Pans is
trashes.
Trashes. Nice, good job. Nanotech. Okay, bitter enemies. Okay. Streets. Okay, nice. Not quite a failure is D+.
Nice.
Red state
bad apples going down.
Bad apples. Okay, cool. Green features are something. What is this? Red states once USSR. Belgian expressionist. Is this Enser? I can't remember.
I don't know.
This is probably a hoe. It probably is Enser. Dana Owens. Okay. One side
it's
of a
Leno. So the last letter's an O.
Okay. Hey, we did it.
Holy shit, what a time. That's almost, I want to say that's very close.
Yeah. Oh, my back hurts.
You take out a bosom busters or two and we might have
I can't believe I just made up bosom busters. Do you want to know why I know what a bodice ripper is?
I want to know what a bosom buster is. First and
nothing.
Foremost.
I made that up.
But how could you have completely made that up?
I made it up. Can anyone tell me that I didn't make that up?
Bosom bust? Like you were thinking of that?
I was thinking of bodice rippers, yes, but I just
okay. Bosom buster. Sure.
Yeah. Bodice rippers. I know this because maybe we've talked about this before, but I was on the high school debate team when I was a wee child.
Mm-hmm.
And we did a lot of traveling for debate. And one time we went to a tournament in at Berkeley in California, and we had a decently long flight. And was there bodice ripping on the high school debate team? Honestly, Kate, I don't even want to get into it. High school debate, okay, I won't get into it because honestly, as an adult, I actually look back and think, what the actual fuck? Hopefully this isn't true anymore, but because I feel like you're dealing with like some at the higher levels, some pretty precocious kids who are often traveling with like college students or recent college grads who are coaches. It's their bad boundaries. Anyway, I could go much further into that, but this story begins at O'Hare Airport, where we were on the plane, and I realized that I forgot to pack on my carry-on any kind of a book. And this was like pre-smart devices. I mean, we had smartphones and stuff, but no, we didn't have smartphones. We had cell phones. Anyway, it was going to be a very long flight, and I had nothing to read. and I was sitting next to a friendly, jolly lady who, when she saw I was like searching for something, she was like, "Oh, honey, did you forget something to read?" And I was like, "Yes, I did." And she offered me a Danielle Steele novel. And she said, "I was just going to throw this away. I'm done with this one. I buy them and I read them and I toss them." I was like, "Well, that's the first sign of a great book, you know?" Weird, but okay. So, like, due to a complete lack of anything else to do, I did get really into this Danielle Steele novel. And I also had a red pen. Debaters have all types of colors of pens. You should know this. If you know any high school debaters, you know what's up. Oh, Lou. I don't know if Lou's here, but Lou is also a high school debater. We've talked about that. But yeah, so I took a red pen and I had a snobby, annoying high school moment of editing the actual shit out of this book because there were just straight up basic spelling errors, typos. Like, I don't know how these Danielle Steele novels get made, but there is no that they must not be edited. It was hilarious. And anyway, I made the whole team, which actually was like only a few of us that went on that tournament. I made them suffer the details of the story, the terrible plot line, and yeah. That was when my debate coach explained to me what bodice rippers were. That is a category of books. He said something like, "Why are you reading that bodice ripper?" Which apparently I heard as bosom buster. But anyway,
Well,
yeah, that's the only reason I know what that means. And it's like etched in my brain, apparently poorly, obviously. But only because of that one time I read a romance novel. Only once. I'm sorry if that was a boring story. Thank you for listening.
no, all your stories are great.
Yeah, that was the kind of high schooler I was, in case you're wondering. All right. Yeah.
Well, while you were
Really
talking, I
fast.
looked up Bosom Busters, and I didn't realize that No Feet was typing it while I was looking it up. But
Okay.
Carly Rae Jepsen had a tweet in 2010 that said Bosom Buster. So
Really? Well, that must be it. I remember that tweet. Just kidding. I don't.
you're not
Being
alone.
on a plane without reading material is a nightmare scenario. Yeah. Yes. Like I think I must have been in a super rush and I did not plan for that well. And like Chicago to Berkeley or Oakland or whatever, it's a decently long flight. So that lady was nice. But isn't it weird to say I was just going to throw this away when I got off the airplane anyway?
Why would you
Who does that?
even do that? Yeah.
Weird.
Anyway.
And she didn't say that out of disgust, to be clear. She was like, "I just read them and toss them." Anyway,
Yeah.
okay. So I like this puzzle. It went really quickly for us.
Yeah, super smooth.
Sorry. Yeah. Well, what did we say this was? Piano? Nice. What dumb thing did I say somewhere? Shart? I think I said shart, didn't I? Oops. Oh my god, Kate! Kate, what? That is like its own Danielle Steele novel. You didn't need to read one. You just made your own. Hi,
Auga.
Lou.
That's one. Somebody get
Lou,
TMZ on the line.
We were just talking about old high school debate stories. I'm sad you missed that. I was talking about how many colors of pens high school debaters have. Maybe that was obsolete by the time you were debating if it was mostly on computers. And yeah, then Kate told us some shocking information. I love it. Sounds amazing. All right. Way to go, Amy. Very nice puzzle. No surprise there. I really enjoy this too as a themeless. I like themelesses though. I definitely don't find them to be the lesser of the two types of puzzles.
Yes.
I wasn't alive in 2010. Lou? Are you 11? That doesn't really check out with other things I seem to
Aiden, is
remember
that
about
you?
Oh.
Got
all right.
him.
Good job.
We've been
Well, hey, why don't we?
Yeah, why don't we?
Why don't we see if the wheel wants us to wheel now? Sporp now? Or Jorsh now? I don't know. Just felt like the right thing to do. Here we go. My gosh, the wheel is like having such a moment. Self-love right now.
Wheel. Hey, why not?
Yeah. Put yourself above all else.
Well, why don't we so this is
Hannah.
Here's a funny thing. I forgot to disable trivia.
I see that.
Why don't we but it's 50 points, so why don't we just use them toward putting names on the wheel?
Okay, if you want your name on the wheel today, you're gonna redeem the trivia one.
Yeah,
and this
sorry,
is for
you gotta pay up.
Choose my word. What is it called? Find my word?
Guess my word?
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, it's been a long
There it was. There it is.
It's been a long day. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm apologizing to everyone.
Got it.
All right, whenever you're ready, you want to read some to me?
I will. So we've got we've got Lou. We've got Meat. Kate Schmate. Rose. Boisvert.
Oh my goodness. Boisvert, do you know what you're signing up for?
I'm worried about the integrity of Boisvert's account now. Slug. Geekiest.
Oh, it's about to be geckoist. Geekiest.
Saz. Potato.
Potate.
0.
Nil.
Zinna. Hi, Zinna.
Hey, Zinna. How are you?
Hannah H.
Hannah.
Watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
That's it so far. Anyone else want to see their name up on the beautiful, glorious wheel? Yes. Kelsey does.
You know what? Did you do this yet today?
I did do this, yes.
Okay.
But if you didn't, you should put your name. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah, let me mute the music just so we can fully chant along. No distractions.
Okay, I have to admit, I cannot keep up with all of the Wordle spin-offs. I feel overwhelmed.
Yeah.
0! You're starting us off today. Look at that.
All right, 0. Give us a word. Any word.
What'll it be? Midpoint. Wow. What a beautifully fitting word. Midpoint. This is after midpoint. See who's up next. Oh my goodness. Almost 0 again, but it is in fact Zinna.
Zinna, give us a word after midpoint.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, we can turn the music back on now that we're not chanting. Zither. Oh,
ooh,
very nice. All right, between
Zither.
midpoint and zither.
Very nice, very nice. Oh, Ella, you know what? Since we don't usually make this, we'll just go ahead and throw you on here. Don't tell anybody. Here we go.
Oh,
meat. What do you think, meat?
Pew, 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 pew. Between midpoint and zither, what'll it be?
What do we think? Ravioli.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
I know, that is hilarious. Yep. Again, couldn't explain why if I tried, but... All right, between midpoint... Daddy, always a little funny.
Ravioli. Even Mamma mia.
Potentially when they're not trying to be. Okay, between midpoint and ravioli. Next up. Let's see.
Oh!
Kelsey!
How
the wheel
fitting.
Has not forgotten.
Shard. Fard. Shitted. All right. Between midpoint and
Shitted
ravioli, Kelsey.
Funny. Shitted with 2 Ds.
Well, I was creating a puzzle today and fard came up as Phil. Yeah.
Nice.
It did make me laugh out loud. All right, nice. Kelsey, what do you got?
Oh, you know what?
Noodled.
Oh. Noodled. Ooh.
I like that as a word. Like I noodled on it. Thought about it.
Oh, very nice.
My noodle.
Ooh, we're getting very close. Between midpoint and noodled. Very nice. Very nice. Here we go.
Oh. Saz. Hi, Saz. Oh my God, Saz, what time is it?
Yeah, I know. Nappy.
Nappy.
The word that is always annoyingly excluded from the spelling bee.
True.
Look, there it goes, right there.
All right, between midpoint and nappy.
Yes.
Also, how's that new keyboard coming along, Mums? Keyboard update?
Oh, I did order one.
Yay!
Oh, here we go again. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, I'll have to show you which one.
Awesome. Oh, look at this.
What there?
Terminator himself.
What do you got for us, Bear? Here, let me... I hate that it, like, does this thing.
Creator of Skynet. It is Mulberry, says Boisvert. All right. Between midpoint and Mulberry, we are narrowing it down.
We sure are.
Who will be next?
Ooh, 0
Almost
again.
Potate.
Very nice. Very nice. 0, what do you say? Also, I can no longer see, so someone's going to have to tell me. And that someone is going to be you, Dob.
I can do that.
Okay.
Midshipman. Midshipman.
Man? Okay.
Midshipman, yeah.
Sorry, I'm taking off my eye makeup.
I've never seen somebody spell anything.
What?
That slowly.
I was using... I can't see. I was...
Were you using a toe?
No, I don't have my glasses on because I'm taking off my mascara, my eye makeup, because it's annoying me.
I don't know. That was so funny to watch for some reason. Dragon Engineer. We need to add Dragon to the... Boisvert. Boisvert's going at your speed.
Okay, look, I do require glasses, and I was getting as close as I could to the keyboard, but the other thing about this keyboard is that several of the letters have worn off. Oh my God, just this keyboard. It's a mess. So I couldn't really see.
Sticky. I don't know if you've heard. Oh, we have a couple people to add. We can just take a little break.
I guess I have to put my glasses back on,
Fair's
don't
still going. I love it. He's on H.
Okay, my glasses are on again. I can see. Okay, I did. Rose, I bought a new keyboard. It is on its way. Here we go. Let's spin again.
Oh, we have to add a couple people. Okay.
Oh, shit.
I said it. Okay.
That's okay. It's
it is okay. Oh,
yeah.
Zinna,
you're up. And then before we leave here, I'm going to. Can you remind me? Dragon Engineer,
and Neon. Neon Red Gorilla.
Welcome on.
Hi, Neon.
All right.
All right. And
Zinna,
Zinna.
what do you think?
Midshipman and Mulberry.
Sorry, the glasses are coming off again. I still have.
I'm gonna lose it when Boisvert types an I. I'm just telling you right now. Minty.
All right. Okay. I'm speeding it up for you. There we go. Minty. So it is after Minty and before Mulberry. Let's go over here to the wheel and spin. Why am I all of a sudden being an annoying announcer? I don't know.
Never. Ooh.
Hannah, what do you think? Between Minty.
Yep, you got it.
And Mulberry. I do got it. Thank you.
I do get You're welcome.
What is the consequences of my own actions?
No.
Between Minty and Mulberry?
Uh-oh. Hannah,
hello. Are you there?
Hannah.
Taking a while to transmit to Canada.
There's
Model.
Hannah. Model.
Oh. There we go.
Hey, nice.
Model.
All right, Model and Mulberry. Thank you, Dragon.
Is it giving everyone a little anxiety to wait for Boisvert to finish typing that? Rose! You're up. Between Model and Mulberry, Rose, what do you think?
Monocle.
Very nice. That's a fun word. Okay, so between Monocle and Mulberry. See who is next. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was like
Mome.
Right.
Only one mome. One mome, please.
All right, between Monocle and Mulberry. Let's see. I haven't been thinking about this, which I'm sure is very obvious. Okay. Let's see. Mulberry and Monocle. How about A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Okay, let's try move. Okay, so it's between move and Monocle, so it is an O-M-O word. Also, just in advance, leave me alone.
I believe you, Kate. If anybody was going to lead Skynet. Zero again. One of today's
favorite of the wheel today.
Yeah, one of today's favorites.
What do you think, Zero, between Monocle and move? Thank you, Hannah. Monstrous. All right. Oops. Does anyone know how to delete all the words that come up here?
Yeah, I mean, you can manually clear the forms and stuff.
Yeah. All right. Very nice. So I'm sorry, I didn't say it out loud. It's between monstrous and move. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Hannah, you're up. What do you think, Hannah, between monstrous and move? Shift delete when you hover over one or something like that. Let's try shift delete. Hopefully I don't do anything weird. Oh, it worked. Good job.
Tacho.
Thank you, Tacho. Oh, wait. There we go. You have to highlight
Motel.
Motel. All right.
You can use the down arrow.
You're right. Okay. Sorry. I just want to get those out of the way.
That's fine.
Motel. Oh, model. The E is extra sticky.
Motel. Oh. I'm really glad you didn't say the D is extra sticky. That would have been a disaster. All right.
Well,
between
really
monstrous and motel. That's what I was doing, Kelsey.
All right. Here we go.
Remember when I bought you a replacement D key?
Yeah. You didn't buy it, though. You just had it.
Oh, yeah.
Ella, you're up. Yeah, why was the D key so worn off?
Out of all,
no,
the
it was
only
missing.
key. Oh,
it was missing. Totally missing. Yeah, I forgot about
that.
Okay, Ella, what do you think between monstrous and motel? Mon something. Yes. Okay. You want to try something mon? Mop.
Mop. Good one.
All right. Yes, that's a good one. Okay, it's after mop.
Okay.
So between mop and motel. Very nice, Ella.
Oh, meat.
Meat, you're up.
Already ready.
Oh, it didn't.
Mop.
Oh, there it goes.
Motel. Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, I guess Glenn wants to be added.
Let me do that before I forget, as I often do. Glenn. Nice, Glenn.
Meat.
You can, yes, I will allow it. Look, oh my gosh, so close. So very close. All right, that was your guess, Meat, as was your wish. Here we go. Is it going to be potate?
Is it going to be 0 again?
Oh my gosh,
oh my
0
goodness.
Again. 0. Are you ready? Oh my gosh. Also, okay, I'll mention it later.
Oh.
I'm sorry, potate.
I know. I'll be honest, I was rooting for you just because 0's been up so many times, but I'm also happy for 0 at the same time.
Yeah.
Moreover.
All right, so it's between moreover and motel.
We're getting there.
We are. Here we go.
Oh, is it going to be meat again? It is.
Meat. Do you have another?
What pasta dish?
Just for funsies.
Oh, there is a pasta cut that would work.
I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Num num num. Moss. Very nice.
Very nice.
Okay, so it's between moreover and moss. Very nice. Very nice. Here we go. Ooh, that was Zinna's guess. Nice. Dragon engineer.
Hey, dear dragon.
What do you think?
You're up. What is it between mop? Oh. No. Mop and
between
moss?
moreover and moss. I wish I had some hand cream somewhere. Although I am not doing it, this is your reminder to apply cuticle cream.
Thank you. Oh,
you're welcome.
Taskbar is showing, just so you know.
Hey, Yoshi.
Hi, Yoshi.
Yes. Today, Yoshi, we just ask that you redeem 50 points for it.
50 channel points down in the lower
the
left.
Trivia one.
There should be a little wheel. Just click that and choose Worship the Wheel. There you go.
Dragon Engineer.
Yep. We are waiting on Dragon Engineer. So we take turns in this. So, Mums. You're showing
thanks,
Discord.
Bear. Why is this showing all of this?
Because you're F11.
It's only supposed to... Okay.
But then you're going to have to un-F11. But
okay. Mortality. All right.
Very nice. Hey, Hagabaka.
Hey, how's it going, Hagabaka?
Okay, Bois Bear.
Right. So we are adding Yoshi
and Haga.
Very nice.
All right. Who is next?
Right. We need to spin. Here we go. No feed. It's just there for historical note or something. I don't know. Zinna,
another one of the Wheels favorites today.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got for us between Mortality and Moss?
Mortician. All right.
Oh, TIC.
Not how you spell it. There we go.
All right.
Nice. All right. Spin again.
What is CJR?
Is CJR somewhere?
Slug.
Mosquito.
Oh, look at Slug ready. Mosquito.
Yeah. Why am I not surprised?
Oh, CRJ. Okay, sorry. I wasn't.
Ooh.
Yeah, I wasn't being me. I just didn't understand. Wait, what do you... Oh, we did it. Okay, sorry, I missed it. Oh my god.
0 up again. Bye, no feed. So between Mortician and Mosquito.
Good night, no feed. Hey, Bagel is in. Add Bagel to the wheel.
Oh, cool. I will. Bagel, first of all, Rose, yes, you absolutely should do your nails. I mean, if you want to. And Bagel, I'm afraid I'm going to do my first, I guess, gel fill. And I have never done one before, and I am scared. Okay, Mosaic. Sorry, it always... I got really excited.
Oh,
you did
it!
Oh my goodness, it was Mosaic. You know what's interesting?
Yeah.
I would kind of expect that. Oh, we were playing the hard one.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say I would kind of expect that to be the hard one. But for some reason, I didn't know that that's what we were playing. Interesting. Very nice. All right.
Well, Bagel, I'm sorry you spent your 50 points, but I tell you what, next time you get a free in on the wheel.
Yes.
Since you didn't get added to the wheel.
We'll email you a voucher from our customer service account.
Just don't forget to bring it to next stream. Yeah. Let's say goodbye to the wheel for now. We'll see the wheel later.
Bye. See you later.
Love you.
All right. We have some puzzles to do.
We sure do.
And I realized... No, it's okay. I checked. This is not showing any of our email information, but this is more or less like the intro for Nora's puzzle. So hi, welcome to the Crossword Gmail account. This feels strange. I'll make sure not to click on anything. Not that there's anything interesting in here. So Nora has a puzzle, which I have pulled up in squares. And let's read the little introduction because this is so intimate. Yeah. Because why not? Dear friends, we're delighted to kick off AVCX Plus. I don't know why I have to say it slowly still. Your second full-size standard crossword of the week. Today's puzzle by Shannon Rapp is a themeless titled Company Potluck and clocks in at a 2.5 out of 5 difficulty. Shannon is a crossword constructor from St. Louis, Missouri, and is thrilled to make her AVCX debut here. Is Nora here? I don't think Nora is, to be honest. I do think she should know we're doing this because we mentioned it yesterday.
Does someone want to try to grab Nora, maybe?
Yeah, that might be nice
mind.
if you could. Okay. Where was I? Shannon is also a constructor for Lil AVCX, where she'll publish approximately one MIDI each month in 2022. She makes puzzles for her blog at Nora's Puzzles and writes for Crossworld News and Notes. She wants to thank the entire AVCX team and everyone who supported the Kickstarter to make the expansion happen. We on the AVCX Plus editing team also want to thank everyone who supported the expansion. We're hard at work lining up great puzzles from your favorite or soon-to-be favorite indie constructors. We hope you enjoy their brilliant work. Starting today with Shannon's inaugural themeless tour de force. Warmly, oh look, it's Kiara. And Chris. Well, which Chris is this?
That's Adams, because they're
okay.
They're the full-size puzzle team, I believe.
I see. Okay.
Not the Lil. Yeah.
I was thinking it might be Puma. Okay. So Arctan, Max, Kiara, Sid, and the expanded AVCX crew. Very nice.
Claps.
All right. Yes, claps for Nora.
Wow, what a moment.
Earlier, but...
What a moment this is going to be.
Yes. How exciting. This is a pretty grid. I like the stairs in the middle. All right. You know what? Nora, I guess, is not here. Should we do this on a green light?
Yeah. Well, what does everybody think? I bet a lot of people have done it, but
Nora, are you here?
Yeah, I will. Okay. Thank you, though. Yeah, let's just do red light.
Yeah, we'll do red. I do think it's what Nora would want. Usually that's
true.
100% what she says. All right. Shall we?
I think we shall.
All right. Here we go. One across long, sometimes way too long Twitter stories. Threads. Yeah, those do get very long. Fish in some maki zushi. Tuna, probably. I'm not familiar with this word.
Maki. It's just it's rolls.
Oh, that's what maki is. Okay, got it. Derp. One in line is Oh, air. That's what it is.
Oh yes. Good job. Oh boy.
Can I
get the tracking info for the
what?
Nothing.
The keyboard. No, sometimes I don't know if you feel this way, but I don't even think it's a setting that's different, but just the squares it feels like squares moves different. Like maybe a little faster or something. I don't know how to explain it.
I just want to say real quick, Crossweird got an email and I just want to read it to you.
Okay.
The subject is hi. And the body of the email is just hi with, it looks like 8 eyes, and it's from Cagemate.
Nice.
So just want to.
Welcome to our inbox.
It is such a nice email. I'm going to print it.
Yeah, if you ever want to write us love notes for some reason, or if you have any
or the opposite.
Vitriolic, hateful things you'd like to say to us, crossweird@gmail.com. So, yeah. Okay. Show off before a race is Rev.
Yes.
This must be Queen something. Genre of fun home and the charm offensive. Or queer, probably.
Kate. Now I have to do a rim shot for that. That took a lot. Queer lit. Very nice.
Wait, I don't get it.
Why do you hate squares? Kate said I prefer triangles.
Oh, I see. Que pasa?
Triangles are
Sluggish,
nice.
perhaps?
Unit.
Question mark.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What's the down?
Yeah. Excited to find out what that is.
Oh, erasers.
They get the lead out or lead out. Yep. Erase. Oh dear. Erasers. Nice. Sluggish, perhaps.
Why am I not thinking of that?
Maybe something's wrong. Maybe that. Well, this seems right.
No, that seems all right.
Yeah. Say j'accuse. I was trying to decide whether to pronounce the S and the E because
is it supposed to be pronounced? I know most people don't do, but yeah.
What?
I think Kelsey also speaks fluent French.
Kelsey, what do you think? Oui, you say the S. Nice, Bagla. J'accuse, say. I don't know. I still don't know. Something can cook. Book and blog by Southern chef Monique Kilgore. Dilfs. All I can see here is Dilfs now. Thanks to that Chateau Dilf, which, by the way, I didn't realize until Boisvert linked it in the Discord that it was spelled D apostrophe LF. No, IF. Capital IF, because it looked like LF. So that's why I pronounced it that way, just in case it's not clear. It looked like a lowercase L, but it was in fact an uppercase I. So anyway, leave it alone is stet.
Sluggish?
Univalve? Oh, maybe is a slug a univalve animal? Is that a thing?
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. That got me. Slug!
Wait, what? Oh, slug! Yes, you're right. We have a slug.
Yeah, no, we do have a slug.
So slow. Oh, dear.
You're welcome, Kate. What do we have?
I still don't know what this...
Accuse?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Life people, basically.
Life.
Celebs.
Pegs?
What is it? Oh, pegs. Is what
like
you
the
said.
game
Yes.
Life, but
allege. I accuse you.
There you go. J'accuse.
Cute. Nice.
Yes, meat. 20A is cute.
Okay. Oops. 20A. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Yes, very cute. Animals whose sex is determined by the temperature of sand. Whoa. You can count on Nora for
turtles.
Very interesting biology facts.
Oh, wait. Nope. It's not. Yes, nope. It is, because you put
yes, it is. Yep, that's all. Yep. Working after hours, say, is up late, maybe?
Yeah, could be.
Spread on a spread is spread
Pate, maybe.
Yeah, that's an interesting
clue.
Yeah, it is. Country with the world's deepest underground train station at 105 meters. Okay. It's not Germany. Deepest underground.
I'm not sure yet. Let's get some crossers or something, I guess.
Maybe it's Ukraine. I'm just trying to waft.
Hannah.
Yes. Made some amigurumi. Nope. Amiguru.
Me. Yeah.
Me.
You had it.
Okay. Yep.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's an
probably ED. Yeah. Work your thuns and buys. It's plie. Okay. Whatever. It's late, okay? I've had a
You're
long
doing
day.
great.
Flummox is
Flummox.
Addle.
Hmm.
Maybe this is Ukraine. Let's see if this is a K word. Said your shoes are untied and then booped in the chin, maybe.
Oh, jeez.
Was
Booped.
annoying.
Was
Is
Dob.
an ass. Yeah. Said your shoes are untied and then booped in the chin. I don't know. Let's see if this looks like a D here. One of 130 currencies available to send by Western Union. Maybe it's USD. Because I like this to be an E. Goes out with is C's. What was this again? Breaded and fried cutlets, often served with rice. I think it's katsu, right?
Oh, nice.
Kind of pool home to urchins and starfish. Tide pool.
Nice.
Tidy whities, for example. Undies. Nice. I think this is addled.
Very good.
Said your shoe. Oh, yeah. Kidded. Yep. Okay, so it is Ukraine. That's really interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, hotel room size for a family is a suite. 7, but not 77 is probably prime. So full.
No, stuffed. Yes. Good job.
One of 4 tournaments that Serena Williams has collectively won 23 times to date.
Grand Slam.
Grand Slam. What is the Grand Prix?
That's a car race, I believe.
Oops. Sorry, sporps. Instrument played by Lauryn Hill on MTV Unplugged.
Guitar, 2.0. I believe.
Yeah, I would think so. Go off mic is mute. Nice. Remote location. That's very cute. Sofa. Appalachian. Oops, I'm sorry. Appalachian. Do people say Appalachian or Appalachian?
How's it supposed to be pronounced? Sub-range. Smokies, I believe.
The Smokies. Yep.
Oh, I forgot that Kate is a huge Formula One fan. We learned that a while back in Discord.
Oh, interesting. I don't know if I caught that. I also don't know what Formula One is, so I still don't really know. But okay. Is that racing? Is that cars?
It is, yeah.
Got it. Hard CH. Appalachian. Yeah, okay. New York Times advice column by Roxanne Gay with articles such as when your office decides the pandemic is over and it would really help if people learned to email. I actually don't know this.
Can I get 43 down?
Sure. Magic item sold by Hitachi.
Wand.
Grill. It's just misspelled. Real ones will know the backstory on that one. Okay, it is a wand. Very nice clue. Love it. This is another one I don't remember how to say. Quinces? Quinces?
Yeah, I don't remember. Quince? Okay.
Yeah, for example, they're a fruit, right? Am I making that up?
I know one person who would know.
Chat has gone off the rails. The rails are gone off? My brother used to race go-karts against a current F1 driver. Neat. Let's look at this. Groovy, maybe rad. Oh, bless you.
Yeah, but those D's look weird.
Did
you say breast? Oh, sorry. Okay.
I love your disbelief at me all the time, but yes.
No, that's
or lad
oh my
enhancement.
God. No, I wasn't looking at the
groovy.
Fun
is
maybe.
Oh, sure.
It is wand, right?
Yeah, and I feel like this is falsy, but maybe not. Eldest of Chekhov's 3 sisters. It's like Olga. Is this Olga? Fished is angled, I think.
Nice.
Fat? No. That's with PH. Fay? What is this? What the heck?
What is that?
Okay.
Seriously?
Yeah. Is there a rebus?
D-Days. No, fat. Wait, fat. What? What's groovy? What?
Wand. Olga. Maybe it's not Olga, but it doesn't really help if that's. Let's look at this. Work from home or something. Work. You know what? So
Is falsy is probably right? I don't know what a quince is. That would help.
should we ask the doctor? What's a quince? Quince.
It's a fruit.
What kind of fruit is it? Citrus? Okay, well, that didn't help. Beverages such as Four Hands, Divided Sky, and Narrow Gauge Fallen Flag. Probably IPAs.
Yeah, I've never heard of those.
I have been to Four Hands. That's a nice brewery. They were very nice people.
Forehand. I remember Left Hand, but not Forehands. Yeah,
it's
nice.
in St. Louis, I think, unless I'm misremembering. Performed a cabriolet in ballet. Leapt? I'm just gonna guess leapt. They do a lot of leaping. Virus scan? Maybe it's like a.
It's probably
maybe
not
this is
an IT
cybersecurity.
related.
Yeah. Wait, you're saying it's not?
Well, just because it's a question mark.
It's funny because that wasn't the first thing I thought of. That was. But
well, it probably makes sense that it's the first thing I think of.
Right. So, I know. That's like one of the funny things when you can't decide what's the more obvious. Right. When you have a question mark clue. One of Jenna's creations in Waitress, such as Marshmallow Mermaid. Ew. Sorry, I don't like marshmallows.
I don't either.
I don't know. I'm not sure. 2018 film with the tagline Hero, Icon, Dissenter. Don't know. The Shack Shimmy for One.
Meme? I don't know.
Chat item your server might deliver as individual components for you to assemble.
What are different?
So chat is chickpeas, right?
Right. I'm thinking of like chat masala, chat.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not either.
Well, let's assume it's IPAs. It could be ales
Opas.
too. Nah. Drink before dinner is aperitif.
Work friend?
How do you?
Maybe 43? Oh, aperitif.
How do you spell aperitif though?
Aperitif is just it's just one.
So it's not. Okay.
I mean, unless there's an alternate spelling.
Snack brand with a flamin' hot dill pickle flavor. Probably Lay's, yeah. Got a spray on maybe is tanned. Hit it is
Oga.
Yeah. I don't know what this is.
I don't know.
Yeah. Wait, is it plural? No. STD test. Okay, you're right. So the obvious was, yeah. Nice job. Thanks. Aid, maybe? Nah, I don't know. Okay. Well, let's go over here. Steamed and filled masa is
tamale.
Yes, of course. Congratulations. Takes a little off the top is Skims.
Nice.
Game whose name means 5 each in Latin. Probably Kino, right?
Yeah,
Just
it's with
guessing
an E, though.
Oh, thank you. Voice assistant with the joke,
Alexa.
why do ghosts make great mascots? Because they have the most school spirit. I tried to do the Alexa voice. Jane Fonda's probably abs, buns, and thighs. Yeah. Like a lot of small talk is banal. Dessert prepared over an open flame. Oh, s'more. Animation company behind La Luna and Lava. You know what? Speaking of this clue. Should I like try and watch Disney movies? I was thinking about this today. Like,
if you're going to ask me, I guess you're asking chat, probably not me.
I am asking chat, actually. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, Meat Daddy says no too. I feel like it's a weird lack of cultural knowledge, but I have plenty of those. So I don't know. I just honestly rose all of them. Oh, thanks, Glenn. Hit it is
pay dirt.
Oh, is okay. Nice. Lou, what's happening?
What is happening? I don't know what's happening. What do you mean? What is happening?
Boy problems? Oh, are you having boy problems?
I imagine it might be the song.
Oh, it's
you don't know what song it is, right?
I'm sorry, I don't know what song it is. Yeah. Remnants of the Oregon Trail. Oh, okay. Remnants of the Oregon Trail still visible near Burnt River.
I don't know what
kind of remnant. Yeah. Logs? I don't know. What's this? Londoner, for example, is probably a Brit. I do think this is aperitif. I think we just
maybe okay. Maybe it is 2 T's? I don't know.
I'm surprised I don't know 50.
Is Pani Puri a thing? I know.
I mean, I know Puris, but maybe
that's
Puri, the full name.
Yeah.
It's probably a
maybe?
pie. Oh, so it's probably like this. Aperitif. Okay. So do you think it would be O or U? Let's see. GIF. Okay, you're on the right thing. Oh, RBG. RGB.
Red, green, blue. Yep.
Yes. Remnants. Okay. Ruts. Ritz.
Ruts. I would say ruts.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Like the dug in. Yeah.
Right.
Path. Right. Clears the schedule is makes time.
Nice.
Do you think Nora is disappointed in us right now? Artistic style
because of how long this is taken?
Yes.
I don't think so.
By Osamu Tezuka is probably anime. Just guessing there. Windy part of many Mario Kart tracks.
Windy, probably.
Oh, yes. L's? S's? L's? I don't know.
One Surge part could be S. Yeah.
Bolt. Probably sodas. Right? Probably S.
Maybe. Oh. Hey, Elderism. Thanks for the raid.
Hey, Elderism. How's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for the raid.
How's it going? How was your stream? Saruda!
Hi, Saruda.
Hi, Saruda.
Hey, Christy.
Hey, Christy. Good to see you again. Elderism, good to see you again. How is everybody?
Elderism solves cryptics, in case you are interested in a streamer who solves cryptics very well. Check Elderism out.
It is a cat cam. That's Stella. That's my cat. Here, I'll make her big.
Yeah, make her big for a sec. Thank you, Dan. Hey, Authority. Oh, she sleeps in such a funny way. She likes to just. Oh, I can't really tell. It looks like she wasn't sleeping that way right now that I'm talking about, but she likes to just like put her head down.
She does
sleep with her
often
head.
sleep face first, yes.
Yeah.
Oh. She says thank you, and she feels the same.
Yeah.
Thanks, Christy.
She's our unofficial
Hi, Dan.
mascot. Dan. Hello, Dan. All right. We are doing
It's
a
a
puzzle
Stella
by...
emote, in fact.
Yes. We are doing a puzzle by Nora Sharp. This is from the American Values Crossword Club. Oh, and you know what? In case anyone from Elderism's channel hasn't heard about this, if you're interested in more American style cryptics, this publication is putting out, I forget how many cryptics a month, but is it 2 maybe, or 1 per month?
I thought it was
I don't
one
actually
per
know.
each week they
1 per
release
week?
puzzles, right?
So 3 per month?
3 a
then?
month.
Okay,
Mhm.
3 a month. There will be oh my god, I can't talk. There will be 3 cryptic crossword puzzles published a month through AVCX, sent to your email if you subscribe. If it's something you're interested in doing, check it out. I think it's $30 a year, and it's filled with a bunch of other content.
Yeah, a ton of
too.
puzzles by great constructors who whose puzzles we do all the time. But yeah, if you're a cryptic solver, they'll be around 3 per month, and they will be if their history of puzzles are any indication, they will be very good.
Yeah. Well edited and thoughtful, and all right, so we're gonna keep going with this one. We have a red light on. Here we go. Hanging fabrics used by... You know what's weird? Just talking about cryptics, I started reading that like a cryptic clue. No.
That's
hanging
fine.
fabrics used by certain acrobats are silks.
Oh, yeah.
Aerial silks. All right, here we go. Toothless, like some threats. Idle. Dick pics.
Oh, that's fun. Noirs.
Wow, that's very cute. Nora, what a clue. I love it. Guarantee is assure. Oh. Uh-oh. We did not get the spinnies.
Oh.
So that's puree.
Oh, that's because we're not done. Lower left. Tab it.
Oh, I did tab.
Does tab work?
Look.
Oh, tab
No,
doesn't work in squares.
Yeah.
But anyway, lower left. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So it's this.
So wait. So what? Hold on. Okay. 49 down. Can we just remind me what the 49 down clue is, please? Groovy. Quinces.
Oh, fab. That's what it is. So it's quinceañera. That's what is the clue there. I don't know if
I didn't know people
really
called it that. I didn't know that. Oops.
Yeah. I don't
Hey, Gigi.
Yes.
What a lovely moment doing Shannon's first AVCX puzzle. Let's give Shannon, aka Nora Sharp, a round of applause.
Yes.
Maybe wherever she is, she can hear it. What a beautiful moment.
Yes. You know
Shannon,
what? I'm
realizing... great puzzle full of great clues. Yep. Go ahead.
Yes.
What are you realizing?
I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Keep going.
So yeah, very good puzzle. Very, very nice. Many more to come from her. Indeed. And can't wait to do them.
Should we wait for Josh?
Yeah, I think it would be nice to do Josh's puzzle when Josh can be here.
I agree, because
just because it's his first on his blog.
Yeah.
Unless Josh is here.
Josh, are you here?
Josh, if you do happen to be here, say hi. If not, we could just do the B.
Yeah, I don't think that oh, Meat Daddy says check your email. Do you want to I was going to say mute my screen. What's wrong with me? Cover my screen and I'll open it.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that we informed Josh. If I go this way, will this yeah, this will all work. Okay.
Oh my God.
All right, you
What
can
a
show my
mistake.
screen again. Are we showing it now?
Yes.
Okay. So, we have a picture sent to us from someone named Kelsey
maybe
Dixon.
yeah. Don't show Kelsey's email.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shoot. Okay, we didn't think this through. I am a something sweetheart, you dumbass mother something.
Yep. Are we all gonna just guess what could be censored there?
But we know Kelsey's email. Do we? From the contact page. Okay.
Oh boy.
Cool.
Now
I'm afraid to click anywhere here. Meat
don't,
Daddy, can we show yours on stream? Yeah.
Meat Daddy's email said, "Is your refrigerator running?"
Me? For real?
That's what Meat Daddy's email said. Is your refrigerator running? And then we're supposed to say yes.
Okay. Yes.
Do you not know that old joke?
No.
When you prank call somebody, is your refrigerator running? And they say yes, and we're like, you should go catch it. Yep, there it is. There's Meat Daddy in chat.
Wow. Okay. Did I ever tell you about the one time that... Okay, never mind. It was a prank call gone wrong. It involved the police showing up at my parents' house when I was a child. Yeah.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Well, I would like to hear more. I bet everyone else would.
We called the government building and said something mildly threatening. We were like,
oh, no. How old were you?
We were like 10. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
No, we don't need to hear the whole story. That's more or less it. And then we had ordered a Domino's pizza, of all things. And there was a, knock at the door or whatever. And my dad answered it. And he was like, "Girls, there's someone here for you." And we were like, "Ooh, the pizza's here." And we ran up, and it was two very stern looking cops who were ready to teach a bunch of idiots.
Poor little moms.
I know. We were, it was, anyway.
Oh my God. How terrified were you in the moment?
Honestly, probably just a little mortified. I think, I don't know. I could say some things right there. Just cultural experiences with police and why I was lucky to not be extremely terrified. I'm sure plenty of people would be. But anyway.
Yep.
Yes, it was kind of a dumb moment. And actually, I think when we called, even they were like, "Are you sure that's what you're saying to me right now?" And we were like, "Yes." I don't even remember what.
Picture little Holmes just going, "Yes."
Well, I don't even know. It was at my house, but it was. I don't know if it was me or my friends. But
oh, I love it. In hindsight, it's a very cute story.
It is. I don't know.
Isn't it? I mean, you were 10, Momes.
Yeah.
Also,
anyway.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about this? All right, let's get out of.
I would just close the tab.
Goodbye. Email.
Yeah. Congrats again to Shannon, aka Nora, and Tamale.
Kate.
Wonderful puzzle.
Interesting.
What?
Yes, wonderful puzzle. Kate, as it happens, my therapist has said that too.
Same.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, yeah, but I was a fucking idiot.
Well, I didn't say I
That's
was
why
good
I'm
at
in
it.
therapy.
I've heard that once or twice before, but raise your hand if your therapist has told you to. Oh my god!
Raise your hand if your therapist should mind their own damn business.
Oh dear.
Yes,
wow,
we all
mine's
have the
also a
same
J name,
therapist.
me daddy. What? That's funny. All right.
Well, let's do the B.
I agree. Let's look away. Probably everyone's done that if they plan to.
We will do Josh's puzzle next time Josh can be around. We'll message Josh just because it's his first on his blog, and we're excited to do it. Maybe tomorrow. But yeah, let's be it.
Meet Daddy, no. But she does have a J name. I don't know if you're actually talking to me. That would be really funny though, if somehow. Also, my therapist, I happen to know, like, lives down the street from me, so it would be weird if you were seeing her too. All right. Are we ready?
Yep. All right.
Okay,
Green light,
here we
everybody. Go. If you have a word, put it in the chat. 60.
Mail.
Holy shit.
Mate.
Mole.
Mole.
Loam.
Moat. Loam.
Loom.
Loom.
Tome.
Meat. 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 Hello, Meat Daddy. Dome.
Motto.
Mammal. Motto. Do you want to read some chat ones to me? Tomali.
There are no real ones yet. Oh, Moll. M-O-L-L. Llama.
Llama.
Omelet, spelled O-M-E-L-E-T.
Oh, weird.
But also probably the other way.
Omelet. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow. How many momes does it take to spell an omelet?
The other spelling as well, probably.
Which one?
O-M-E-L-E.
Like that? Okay,
yes.
I see.
All right. We've got tomato.
Tomato.
Motel. Hotel.
Motel.
Holiday. Llama. We got femme.
Oops. Femme.
Fame.
Fame.
It might take tamal without the E. Femme fatale, probably not. It's meatloaf as one word.
Nice. All right.
Anagram. Nice. Malt.
Malt.
Foam.
Foam.
Let's see. Did we get fame already? We did. Flame.
Flame.
Mama with an
Mama.
O, and then Wallows with an A. Female. Moot says trumpet. Hi, trumpet.
Hey, trumpet.
Melt.
Melt.
All right. Kelsey wants me to say Melf.
Melf.
All right. Meat wants me to say meat foot.
Oops, I said meat food.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Foot meat.
Ew.
Moff, M-O-F-F. That's from Rufus.
Nice. Okay, Rufus probably meant that. That is actually probably a word.
Floam, F-L-O-A-M.
Floam. You remember Floam?
No. Oh, they don't take it.
It's like gack and stuff like that.
Loam, L-O-A-M. We have that. All right. Mottle, M-O-T-T-L-E. Team and team. Molt.
Oops. Let's see. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. We need 22 more words. Wow.
Mallet.
Yes, got mallet, I think.
Okay.
Ugh.
Emote.
Yes. Yep, got that. Lame. Lemma. Teammate. Flatmate. Move.
Oh, teammate. Matt.
Oh my gosh. Stickiness is at an all-time high. Oh, flatmate is acceptable. Wow.
Nice. Matt as in matte finish. Nice job.
Hey, genius.
Male.
Yep, we have that.
All right. Tom.
Moat.
Kind of drum. I feel like they should take that. Lame.
Yep, we got lame and lemma.
Okay, lemma. All right. Mote. MOTE. We got that. All right.
Metal. Whoa, lame metal. That's a thing.
FOMO.
Hmm.
We have Matt, metal, lame. Okay, tame. Meta. Tome.
Oh, yeah.
We have emote. We have atom. Ammo.
Nice.
Ella says LMAO, and it's Ella, so we should try it.
Nice.
Yep. All right, we're all caught up.
Okay,
11 more words. To meme. We don't have meme?
Nice.
Oh, flam.
Flam.
Oh,
Flam.
they don't take drum-related things.
I think
apparently.
I did try Mozart. Okay. Do we have all the pangrams? We don't have any pan. Oh, we do. Yeah,
no, we do.
Oops. Flamato. Let's see. Flamato.
Memo.
Extra hot clamato. Memo.
Memo. Memento. No, there's no N. Never mind. We have llama. Holy person. Oh, it's a question mark. Do we have tomato? Can we look at page 2 real quick?
I will type it again, but yeah, we have it. Yes, let's look at page 2. Oops. We have quite a bit there.
Okay. Llama with only one M, one L, I mean.
Yes.
Nice.
Good job, Kelsey. And Rose. On fire, poetically, is a flame.
Nice.
Is there another one?
No, I think that's it. 6.
That's the one. Okay.
Do we want to look at the letter count
like
and stuff?
Something.
Yeah, could be.
We can. Or do you think we're ready yet? Carved pole as a totem.
I don't think it's cheating or anything. I don't know.
Yeah, I like to.
We don't have to.
People give us hints first, but.
Totem. Nice.
Meat toffee.
We got totem.
Ew. Yeah, we got totem. Yep, I typed it in.
Motto we have. It's on the second page.
Hints? Type it in just in case. Phlegm.
Oat gruel. Oh. What?
Alamo. Let's see if it accepts that. No, I don't. Oatmeal. Oh, look, oatmeal is there too.
Oh,
look at that. Good job. Meal. Just meal?
Just meal.
Oh my goodness.
That's probably what Slug meant.
Nice. So we have 4 more only.
Mm-hmm.
How did we miss meal? I know. Sometimes with these giant ones.
Yeah, we always miss at least one super simple one.
I'm checking simple ones here.
Elmo. Odd, we tried flam. They didn't take
Lula.
it.
Oh, good job,
Lomo.
Lula. Motet. Oh, good job. It took it. 2 more only.
Wild fight melee. Yes. All right, one more. Who's gonna get it? Who's it gonna be?
Yep, we're getting Pretty close.
Who's going to win the prize? The prize being a round of applause.
They do not take Momo last I checked, which is tragic because Momos are delicious. It is funny to hear that because Momo is another nickname of mine. But I know what you mean.
Funny.
It's a dumpling.
That's where Momes came from. The nickname. It was me saying Momes instead of... Oh, okay. Moolah. Moola. We got that.
Yes, we did get that.
Floaty. Yep. I wonder...
Oh, Bagel, you have whatever the word is. Interesting. Show last page, please. Can do. I suppose now might be a nice time to show the
all right,
letter
7,
count. 8 word
starts with a T.
It starts with a T. Co-sporter.
Teammate.
Mate. Oh, yeah. Wow. Good job.
I wonder if somebody said it and it was missed. It seems surprising nobody said it, but nice job, everybody.
Very nice.
Bagel, you got it. Nice job. Round of applause for Bagel for finishing it off, and to everyone else, thank you very much. Thanks for spending your Friday night with us. We'll be streaming tomorrow afternoon. Again, just to let you know, no stream Sunday or Monday. But we'll be streaming tomorrow around normal time, 12:30-ish probably. And we do hope to see you there. Let's see who's on, who we can raid.
I do see that oh my god.
What?
Someone is doing the Saturday New York Times crossword, so tomorrow's crossword.
Oh,
that does feel like it might spoil people.
Yeah,
a bit.
I don't want to go to that then. Yeah,
but let's see, what else do we have? Crosswords. Does anybody know anyone who is streaming?
Physics is doing words on stream, which is interactive.
Oh, let's do that. Yeah,
so
let's do that.
Let's send everybody there. Maybe everybody wants to participate.
Are you trying to say Boisvert? Bio pouvoir. Pouvoir. How do you pronounce that?
Pouvoir, maybe. All right, everybody. Go say hi to Physics. And we hope to see you soon. In the meantime, have a good night or a good day.
Good night.
Stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye. Why did I say that so annoyingly?
We're not off yet, but yes.